this is a breakdown of roughly what's coming. Just to give you an idea on the settings that we're going to be playing as well on a fresh brand new spanking game. And the mods I'm going to use ain't game breaking, there's no game breaking stuff. This is the mods that we will be using. Auto engrams, we just there we go, that's better. So the mods list that we're going to be using are the auto engrams, because obviously I don't want to keep making mind wipe tonics, etc, etc. S plus because if I've got 200 containers, I don't want to be searching through every container. I like the fact that I can pull everything to the smithy. And crystal clear. Basically that sorts out the underwater issues and everything like that. In terms of settings, I'll put the timing up to 450. 4. I think that's quick enough for a nice little playthrough. Harvesting at 3, I think. Yep. This is the important bits coming up. Alright. So obviously you show your player location. Right. If you want to disable your downloads, which we don't, because we're going to take blueprints only across. No dino downloads. So I might as well tick that because we're not taking any dinos across. Maximum difficulty. I'm enabling the gamma, just so I can, because YouTube make everything dark basically. Single player settings. No, we're going to play it on official. The game is designed for a team game, so bosses are 30% harder, I believe. Do correct me in the comments below. But I believe that the bosses are 30% tankier and they hit 30% harder on official than playing on the kids setting. So, as it says there, modifiers various internal for a faster paced experience for a lone player or a small group. Fuck that. I'm big enough to say I'm the equivalent of a big ass group. Right, corpse locator, it's just easier to find at night if I've died. Disable the collision placement, which is the same as sort of S plus really. Unlimited respecs, don't really matter. And I've allowed the flyer speed leveling because that is now unofficial. You can actually do that on official settings, I believe. Then basically down here, I have basically for 100% imprint on 99.9 dinos. These are my settings. So I'll be changing this to 0.0 when we start cranking out for the boss. But these are the settings for 100% imprinting on all dinos. I say all dinos, it's 99% of the time. And I believe the only stat I've modified here is the player carry weight, and that is all I believe. Yeah, look, player stats. So we get 50 points per pump. Other than that, completely vanilla. These are obviously all the engrams you can learn in the game, etc, etc. I also did forget a couple of things. To get to 190 we also need the runes. There's 200 runes on Fajor, thanks chat, on this one. that you need to collect. You get 5 levels per 100. That will give you a total level of 190. And we're going to delete everything. And there we have it. Crisp new game. So we're going to literally start here. And what I'm going to do is nothing can go from, so I'm not putting people down who do it, but I've seen videos where they have like Velonosaurs on maps and that you can't even get Velonosaurs on. I've seen people use Deinonychuses on fucking islands. You can't get Deinonychuses on the island. So I think that throws a false sense of gameplay, and I think it's just wrong. I mean, if you're gonna have it, just call it modded or something. Because not a lot of, because this is a DLC, 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 DLC. So you can't get creatures on this DLC, some of them, on the island. So the rule that I'm going to play by is, because you can get blueprints on every island, the only thing that can come across with me are certain blueprints. I say certain, I mean I can only take blueprints basically. I can't take the crafted item with it. So I'm not going to go here and go and get fucking shadow mains to beat the broodmother, the dragon and all of that. I'm not going to go say Scorched Earth or Genesis to get a Velonosaur to go and beat the boss at Ragnarok. No, they have to be dinos that are on these specific maps. You can argue that you get Rexes here, I could take them here, but you can't, because these are X and R varieties. You could argue I could take it here, but then what's the challenge? I might as well just make a boss squad here, go here, then go here. Obviously you can't take Rexes in, because there are no Rexes on Aberration. Extinction there are, but then it just gets a bit confusing, a bit muddling. So the rules are, rule 1 has to be from the map. Rule 2, only blueprints allowed. Rule 3, we have to ascend, or we have to at least beat the boss, the final boss on Gamma, before we are allowed to upload and come back. So do stay tuned. That is the rules, that is the regs. I'm going to put it up on the screen now of everything that we're going to be doing. Insert clip. Alright, welcome. Yeah, it's a shame about hunted, but you know, I don't like spawning shit in. If it's meant to work, it's meant to work, isn't it? Right. Alright, because we are going for Thor's hammer, we shall be called Tidor. TD Thor? No? Well, fuck you. Normally I like to spawn up here, because we normally get a great start. In fact, why am I even hesitating? Yeah, that's the snow biome, but right, there we go. That is what we are doing, peeps. Oh, gosh. Okay, randomize. Don't matter to me. What should we go? 10? Okay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. Yeah, it kind of looks like me in real life. The fucking size of the arms on that fucker. Bit of a fucking neck. Alright. Okay, peeps, I will see you in game with Tidor, the quest for the hammer. Alright, that's the auto engrams kicking in. Alright, the road to 190. Yep, get used to seeing that fucking implant. Right. Oh, hello, Dodo. That's a Brucey bonus. Right, what do we have over here? Right, the hammer starts with this. Here, 3-star. As I say, you guys will be staying with me. I have a particular setup that I like to do. Yeah, I'm gonna probably turn the quality down. So as you can see there, survival quandary is to be up here. Yeah, I can't. As it says there, to be determined. Under here you'll get all the bosses and everything you beat along the way. So we've got our little shadow main. So first things first is... Whoa! What fucking Rex? Alright, let's nip up here a minute. Alright, let's craft one of these quickly, come on, come on. I feel so good not being on the hunted where things craft in a reasonable time. Alright, need a bit of flint. Alright, let's level up quickly. Right, we've got a couple of levels. Because he's... Ooh, that's not what I want. So we are now able to make thatch. Awesome. I don't bother making thatch. I normally wait until I can get straight to the wood. So try and get some spears on the go. Can we make spears? Yeah. Right, let's make 5 of them. Let's make 2 of them. Then we're going to make some fibrous clothes. Right. So we're going to get the weight up to about another couple of hundred. Right, we're going to check out what level these trikes are as well as we go past. Trikes aren't aggressive, so alright, it's gonna put this on the beach in a minute. Now I'm probably gonna fight that turtle. Alright, we've got a 55, not bad, not bad. There's 2 turtles there, that's not gonna help. And a 20, okay. So I'll probably start with the 55 over there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a quick little dump chest. Alright. Alright, inside of here what we're going to do is put put that there. Alright, so it's just easier to do it like this, split up your food and your resources. Right, lovely. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to try and so we've got a mortar and pestle, right. What level are you? Okay. lovely, lovely. Alright, so we're going to want some... Alright. Let me just grab some fresh set of woods. Alright, awesome. Just going to throw that in there. Throw that. Alright, I'm going to spoil that up. Right. We're doing alright. Okay, let's just throw all that in there. Lovely. Alright, we've got another level. I'm going to run up to the end and grab the other explorer net. Right, so we're now level 7, so we can make spyglasses. Awesome. Right. Just going to have a little butcher's up this way, see what we can see. Oh, you're in midway. Okay. Do I have meadows? No. Okay. Right, because that's going to be, that could be our fibre machine. So I'm going to just put the, to tame these things, all you need to do is have the item on you that they require. Very nice. And these things are so cool. They just give you a shit ton of fibre. You do your thing in a minute. I'm just going to go and have a quick little look see what we've got here. Oh, we've got level 10. Alright. So this is the first of many. Let's start with. Right, so we can now make a canoe and all of that. Awesome. Right, that's the Arthropleura dossier. Right, as you can see, we are now level 12, so we can now make bowlers and that. Awesome. What do I need for bowlers? Because bowlers are very, very useful. Probably underused by a lot of people. Right, do that. Let's do one of them, do 5 of them. Right, so we're going to be missing flatch. We're going to be missing thatch. Grab some of this while we can. I mean, this ain't really going to be. We're going to be missing flint now. This isn't going to be much use against a Rex or anything, but we can start spoiling stuff up and making narcotics. Right, awesome. Hopefully by the time we get back we've got some cooked meat, that'd be awesome. Yep, I'm hungry again. Okay. Right, let me make one of these. Right, just make me as many of them as you can. Now I want a. Right, so we need fibre and wood. Okay, not a problem. Do we actually have anything to eat? Right, that should keep us occupied until we get back home. Very nice. Alright, how many levels do we get? So we've got 3 more levels. Alright, so we're now up to level 15, which means we can start making hide gear and all that other good old stuff. Alright, awesome. We'll come and get our little mozzie chop. Apparently he still thinks he's attacking something else. Come on. Fucking hell. Nearly died by my own fucking dino. Alright, awesome. We've got a tech dino here. So this is going to provide us with my bad. Right, so we just leveled up. I'm going to show you bits and bobs as we go. Right, so we can make bug repellent, trike saddles, and all of that good old stuff. Okay, you're not that bad. Alright, headshot multipliers, very nice. Really? So we got was that right, we made 5, I want another 4. What are we lacking now? Wood. This video I came prepared a bit. I think we might be lacking a bit more wood, yeah, okay. Alright, give me this please. Thank you. Right, we're just going to knock ourselves up a quick little shack. Right, so we want one of these. Right, and I want to get this upgraded to stone as soon as possible, and then we might be able to deal with that that Rex that's down there. Alright, you. Right, just give me all of that please. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. Rex is coming. Alright, sorry, but it might be a sacrifice that's worthwhile. I don't know what level that Rex is, and that's the worrying thing about it. Well, before I die, there we go. I'm as quick as I normally like to be. Alright. So we've got feeding troughs, preserving bins, which is nice. Forges, smithies, right, that's awesome. Trank arrows, which is what we were after, and all that good old stuff. Right, my only option is try and lure it down this way. I'm not faking anyone by looking that way. I might even... Should I try and tame that? Oh, there's another trike there getting fucked up. God damn it. Oh, there's more trikes up here. Oh, yes. Yes. Did he just do me a favour? Did he just do me a solid? Now, where's the 140s? 10. Rex, I need you up there. Come on, pal. I need you up here to clear out some more area. Well, that's good then. That's good news because that means I can actually go to the area that I like. What time of day is it? Fucking hell, it's 7 o'clock at night. Right, because this is the area that I like to build in here. So I might just build here now. Now the Rex is up that way, I might keep him up that way in stasis. Because he just chomped his way through. I'm not even going to lie, that fucking guy just ripped the beach. Alright. Because I believe we've got a dossier in... it was over here. Right. Right. Right, so we're going to work on some fortitude now, and what we're going to do is we're going to head back a minute. There are a load of dossiers over the back there that we can grab, but I'm going to start with... Oh, we've got tech done over. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to grab... I'm going to repair my weapon first, my axe. Plastic. Alright, so what we're going to do is hopefully we can level up quick enough to get stone stuff on the go. Right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to take the wood. So we've got fibre, thatch and wood. What have we got in here? We've got a bit more thatch. We've got a bit more fibre. What we're going to do is we're just going to finish building this house here for the time being, and I'm going to keep an eye on this bird. I mean, this won't stop a Rex or anything like that, but what it will do is, I know that didn't snap right. Oh yeah, fell in. Right, but what it will do is provide us with the heating buff and the housing buff overnight. Alright, there we have it. So we are slightly detected. Alright, you are number 10. Okay, awesome. I'm just going to throw in 200 wood, just so we can start doing more charcoal, and we're going to go from there. Right, food and that wise we're doing okay. I might even cook up with this meat here, throw this into the narcotics, do that. Okay, we'll just take that because we'll do alright with food otherwise. Alright, awesome. How are we doing on narcotics? 83, very nice. I'm gonna throw that in there. Throw that in there. Alright, we're gonna make some tranks because we are gearing up the go. Can I repair this? Alright, and then we want tranquilizers. See, we can make a track saddle. Just make me 83 of these. Awesome. So obviously I want something more than a fucking useless retrobate there. So what I'm gonna do is, alright, we're 35, not bad, not bad, not bad. We had a couple of levels, so we can make some ghillie stuff now. We can make a Dodic saddle. Alright, nice, we can make a long neck also. Alright. So what I'm going to do is, I want to build like a taming raft, you know? So yeah, we're going to build a don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Alright, love it. Alright. How much hive do we have? Actually, what I can do is, because I've got the S Plus installed, we can do it like this. We'll go like that, and then we'll go like that. Right, so we need some more wood. You know, that's just a lot easier than trying to guess or... Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to just pull enough resources in for one. I would have liked to have done this under the XP buff, but right, so we're now 36. Right, we're now 37, so we can at least make an Anki saddle, I think. Right, also. Right, so we're just gonna, no, we're not just gonna throw that away. Right. Options, hide so, right, so because this is going to be taking a beating and a pounding and all of that good old stuff, I like to get my herbivores down by Herbie Island. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a pen. It's going to have a gate here, so we can at least walk them out afterwards. Ramps on the side to get them in. These shouldn't need anything higher than a 1 high wall normally. But I mean, this here will hold more or less the basic dinos that we are after, like beaver, trike, stego, beaver, trike, stego, dodic, Anki, if we find a nice Anki. The problem's going to be is finding nice levels, because the island I gave up playing the island due to the how do I put it, the lack of levels. It was very hard to find decent levels. Alright, and basically you'd walk them up here, and we're going to put a dino gate here, and we're good, basically. It's very crude, but it sort of fucking works, I guess. Alright, can we make a dino gate? Alright, what do we need? Oh, of course, we need stone. Why not? Charge! Oh, why do I keep going that way? There's a fucking big ass Rex that way. So, in terms of this live play, yes, this is going up on YouTube. The only thing that's going to be edited is probably the loading screens if we're going in and out. But nothing else, really. Nothing at all. I'm going to just do a speed up montage for resource building. And however long the video is however long the video is. It could be 45 minutes, it could be an hour. This first one's going to be edited a little because I'm going to be putting a brief description in probably at the start of this stream on the video. Alright, can I make it now? Must be able to. No, not GF. Alright, we'll have one of them, and we'll have one of them, please, Chief. Alright. Alright, also I might no grander snack point. What? Are you taking this? This structure can be placed on a platform. Fuck you. I'm coming for my hammer now. I am really pissed off about it. This is why you don't. This is why people don't play vanilla. Because shit don't fucking. It means I just have to take some and make some more, and right. Alright, we'll stick that there then. Alright, so basically the idea will be, well, we can, no, I don't want to go that way. Basically the idea will be is I shoot something with my bow, lead it up here, out through the other side, and the job's a good one. That's the plan, that's the goal. Now we've got to go and find something to put in it. But I think that'll be, I think that's okay. So I think that's okay for the first episode. I would say. I would do it. Right, so also I want some storages. Do we have any wood? Oh, of course not. Right, let me go and grab some wood, resource run. Very nice. Right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make a quick storage room, and then we're going to call it. I think that ain't going to be bad for a first part, especially with the intro and all that. And then I'll probably be back to do day 3 to 7. But you know, I need to go and get a cup of coffee and everything like that. Alright, let me just do quick 5 of these. Right. So right, and there we have it. Basically, all the building shit can just go in here. All the basic resources. So we need to get some more metal anyway. Now to this. Okay. Demolish. So demolish. Alright, so we are good now. What do you have on you? Nothing but levels. Okay, awesome. Alright, so as I say, we've got building stuff in here. Nice. Got a bit of hide. Oh, we've got some scrap metal, that will count as well. Alright. So, and then what we're going to do is put berries and shit in here that we might need for dyes and brews and stews. Can't remember. I've been playing the Hunted, so it's been a. And this one here can be all the other useless crap we've got on us. But yeah, so let's just put these 3 levels on, and we're golden. Right, so we made it to level 40 by. I need to get some fur gear, some ghillie gear. Right, but we can now start getting pipe collectors. I'm not going to use any of this because I just think it's cheaty and I don't need someone to help me run a base. But we can now start getting sack collectors for other shit. Chibi display if you want that sort of stuff. But we're going to try and get Forge, Smithy, long necks, tranks, and all that good old stuff made up. We might even go and get an RG just to start the ball rolling. If we get an RG, we can use this as a drop chest. Yeah, awesome. So we'll have a look. Okay, lunchtime day 2. Not too bad. I think we've done alright. Yeah. Alright, so we've got our nice little shack, we've got our taming boat, we've got our first tame under the belt, and we do have 2 dossiers, I believe. The island, unlocked. No. I believe they were the Castroid and the Arthur Plot. And that's the Arthur Plot, and that is the Castroid. So that is what we're going to be after very soon. Let me just get rid of these berries. Right, so I hope you join me in part 2 of In Search of the Quest of the Hammer, basically. I'm going to try and keep these about 2 a week, obviously depending on work commitments and things like that. So I mean guys, if you did enjoy it, and you know, if you want to see how the story progresses of TD Or, as in Thor, then do hit that notification bell. I mean, if you could help me out and try and get about 5 likes on this video. I'm a new tuber, so that would help me out very much. I don't request you join me on Discord or become a patron. I'm not after your money or anything like that. So just give me 2 seconds of your time. Just hit that like button. That'll be so legendary, and we will continue in the next one. Ciao for now.